Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Recently, I built an entire faceless YouTube channel for almost completely for free, just using AI tools that I'm going to show you guys how to use right here, right now in this video today. So if that's something you're interested in, stick around and let's get right into this. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Now, I'll mention ahead of time that we're going to use several AI softwares, but they are all free to use. They have paid subscriptions, but you do not need them to perform what I'm about to show you guys how to do. Now, firstly, I know you guys know what ChatGPT is right here. You can ask ChatGPT anything, how to build confidence, and it'll basically just break it down and it'll tell you. Check it out. Look at this. Now, this is beautiful, is it not? Now, this is the free version. You can upgrade to Plus. That's $20 a month. That's just for like priority, because sometimes it's too busy and you can't even get on this network at all because there's millions of people using this thing right now. And whenever a website has a high capacity, it starts to fail, it starts to break, it reaches its cap. So they've capped it out so that way it works properly for the amount of people that it needs. Because of that, I'm actually going to show you guys how to use a different tool that's completely free. That way you guys aren't worried about if the fact is that you can't log into this, because about half the day, if it's too busy, I can't log into the free version of this, but I could always log into the free version of this. This is called Writer. Now, Writer is completely free. I've been using Writer completely free. They also have a paid version. It's called writer.me. I have links in the description for this stuff. You guys can check this out down below. Very simple. Check it out. We're going to start writing, right? Now, all you need is a topic. Look at section topic. Mine was how to legally avoid paying taxes on my income. But we're going to find a new topic using a tool called vidIQ. This is also free. 100% free. They have a paid version. I have a paid version, but you can type in anything you want. And look at it. It's going to show you a whole list of related keywords. This is how many times they get searched every month. Overall, we'll show you how good of a keyword it actually is. It's a good keyword because a lot of people search for it, but it has a very high competition rate. Now, ideally, you want something that's over here in the green that you guys can make a video about, but this is basically just an example. So I'm going to go ahead and use this because a lot of people actually are searching for this. If you scroll down, I mean, it has a decent amount of searches, and this is every month. If you guys make YouTube videos about this stuff, there is going to be people searching for it and caring about it. So we're basically going to type in how to build confidence, man, right? And then we're just going to clear out keywords. And we could select 2 variants, 3 variants. This is how many copies that it'll make. So it'll make different versions of what we want it to do. So once we hit start writing, it's going to start writing this out for us right here. And it's going to build us an entire script. Now check this out. That was fast. That was faster than ChatGPT. You saw ChatGPT had to slowly write it out. This thing just dropped it right on us. Look at 1,200 characters already. So this is pretty awesome. Basically what you would do is copy and paste this entire thing right here. Now you've got a script, right? These are your 2 versions, by the way. This is the top version. This is the bottom version right here. Like I said, you guys can have 3 variants. This is very good to do because then it gives you multiple options of something to choose from. You can read through and decide which one that you actually like more. So on to the video editing tool. This is all you guys need. That was free. I don't have a paid subscription with Writer. I don't work with Writer. We've got our entire thing. We bring it over into Pictory. Guess what? This is also free. Look, it says upgrade right here. I'm not on a paid subscription to this. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with this. This tool right here, Pictory.ai, is literally going to build YouTube videos for you. So without further ado, we're just going to dive right into what we're actually doing here. We're going to proceed with the script editor, right? We're going to go ahead and we're going to paste this right into here. Add your video name, how to build, right? Create new scenes on line breaks, or you can create new scenes on sentence breaks, right? So you can have each scene be a new sentence essentially, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Here's your templates. So this is your video. This is where all of your text is going to go. This is how you're going to build this thing out. So you're going to pick something that matches with you. More so, it's supposed to match with the topic. So if you're trying to build confidence, maybe something along the lines of you're over here with your coffee and your laptop, you're building yourself up. You could also pick something if you found something in the gym, Pick unity. Pick your aspect ratio. This is important. If you're doing YouTube, it's 16:9. It's 9:16 if you're making a shorts video, and then it's 1:1 if you're making Instagram. So it just depends on where you're posting this video, what kind of video you're building. But this is when you choose this, and you will be able to redecide this later on. And you'll even be able to take your 16:9 video and turn that into a 9:16 just by cutting out the corners and removing your video, removing your script. Here we go. We're gonna let this thing build out our video right here. Now what it's doing here is Pictory is partnered with Storyblocks and Shutterstock. It takes all of this free media, free videos, clips, pictures, etc. It has access to all that, and it uses AI to build out an entire video with our script. So it's taking our script, and if it says building confidence, you see right here, let me get this out of here, building confidence as a man. So once you see that, once it sees that right here, you'll have a video clip right here that shows you building confidence. Now basically all you're gonna have to do here when you're in here, guys, is you're gonna just have to resize all this stuff. You could resize the font. You could say I want this to be like 30. See, now it'll make it smaller for you. See, now you can move it out of the way. And you'll just go through and you'll do this for each one of your scenes, guys. Like look at scene number 2 right here. It could be difficult. Strategy. Make that smaller. And by the way, you could just hit apply to all, and it's going to make them all smaller. That way you guys don't have to go and do this. Now I would recommend you get all your settings in here first. Like if you want them a certain color, if you want them all one font, you choose your font, your size, you want them bold, whatever you're going to choose it first, and then hit apply to all, so that way you save yourself a load of time doing this. You scroll down here, these are your scene selections right here. So these are all the videos that they've selected and picked for you guys. So essentially that's mainly what you're gonna have to do, is just move these down, and then you'll actually be able to go through and take some of the words out. I would read through it. If you don't like whatever scene is in there, you could actually choose different scenes. Come on over here into visuals. If you don't like what they put in here, you could just go ahead and use her. There we go. Look at, check that out. So we were able to easily change this scene. We didn't like the lady that was sitting there before. Now we have a lady in front of the water, super happy, having a good time, right? So scene duration is 11 seconds. It'll show this right here for you guys, and your whole video duration is 58 seconds. So right now we're within the parameters of posting a shorts video out of this video, right? But this is long form video. So essentially what you guys would do is you'd go back into Writer and you'd have it write you more stuff. If you want a longer video, if you're trying to make a 10-minute YouTube video here, you can ask it more things about building confidence. Alternatively, you can use ChatGPT as well if it's online and it's working. But like I said, Writer usually isn't packed. Writer, you can pop right into this, you can use it for free, and it instantly drops this right in front of you guys. Proceeding through here, once you've chosen all of your visuals right here, like I said, you've got lots of visuals. Go through and change out your scenes as you like. Now, audio, this is kind of a big deal right here. They've got tons of background music that you guys can use in your scenes. Now this is all free. You guys can use all this stuff in here for free. I think some of it may come with the paid version, not 100%. But basically, you just pick whichever one you want. As for voiceovers, they have voiceovers here that you can use. This is for your actual audio of your video. Now you could do multiple things here. You could use your own voiceover, it's like meaning you read your whole script separately with a microphone and then upload it in there. You could have any one of these people in here. See, some of them are new, you have male, you have female, but some of these sound kind of robotic. They're trying to perfect everything, the whole video editing experience, so they can't master everything. So if you want something a little bit more legit than this, if you want to have an AI actually do this for you, come on over into Murph. Murph is designed for this. They're designed to do voiceovers for you guys. So if you want to come into here and look at Murph, you can just type all your text right in here. Check it out. Paste script. So look at, there you go. And now look at you, come on over here. So check this out. You have 120 voices in 20 plus languages. So if you guys have a multi-language, bilingual, trilingual type YouTube channel, you guys can come on into here and you can have these people say this in a different language. You can choose male, female, age group. this, all these different German, Spanish. So Murph is really legit, and these voices sound very good. So you just pick one of these guys right here. We'll pick Terrell. He's going to read this entire thing. And then when you're finished with it, you'll actually be able to export the voice out. So you're exporting the voice file out of here, right, guys? And once your voice file is exported out of here, you guys can come back into here and go into My Uploads. And this is where you'd be able to upload your voiceover from Murph to use inside of your video. Essentially, once you get all this stuff into place, I'm talking once your script is done, once you have your voiceover, once you've chosen your visuals, once you have your background music in, you can make sure that you choose extra text, headings, whatever you like. You could choose your style over here. These are templates if you guys want to add any templates to your video. If you like branding, if you want to throw a logo on this, I highly recommend that. If you're going to start a brand out of making these videos, build a logo, drop your logo in here. Look at right here. It says you got logo size. You can add your logo right here. Logo opacity, meaning you can have it sort of transparent. And I would just stick that in like the top corner of your video, maybe the bottom corner. A lot of people put it in the bottom corner. Other than that, that's basically it. This is that spot at the end. Remember I said you'd be able to have another chance to choose it. You'd be able to choose a different size here. I highly recommend you guys do 1080p before you guys do this. And then when you come in here, you hit generate and you can generate your video. And this is actually going to create your entire video right here for you before your eyes. I've got this 58-second video. I barely put any work into it. I just copy and pasted it. And I wouldn't just copy and paste. I would edit the script. I'd move stuff around. I'd remove some sentences. And also, Grammarly has a plagiarism checker, meaning you can go on Grammarly. I'm going to put a link in the description for Grammarly. And you can go in there and you can paste the entire script in there and it'll check it for plagiarism. And not only that, if it finds plagiarism in a segment, it'll rephrase the paragraph for you. With one button. You hit one button, it'll rephrase everything, and it is now plagiarism free, meaning it's your work. You can take this once your video is done, upload this video right to YouTube, and you can start your own faceless YouTube channel for whatever niche. And you could do this with anything. You can do this with confidence, you could do health and fitness, you could do good eating habits. I mean, you could do how to make it in the stock market, how to make money, whatever you guys are into, whatever you guys are passionate about. And after that, use these tools. Use Writer, use ChatGPT. If you use them a lot, you can get the paid subscriptions. If you're going to get paid from your YouTube channel, it doesn't matter if you're dropping 20 bucks a month for one of these subscriptions. But you guys can start all of these for free, and I will have links for all of these in the description below. And not only that, I have free trials down below with Pictory specifically. If you use my link, you'll get 20% off of your subscription, your paid subscription. So definitely check that out. And if you guys got value, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with you guys with many more AI tools and tips. Take care.